That serve you've been using? It might be illegal, and you'd never know until a tournament ref calls it. Let me show you the difference between a legal serve and a fault, and the one trick that pros use to add 20% more power without changing your swing. Here's what nobody tells beginners. The serve is the only shot in pickleball where you have complete control. No opponent pressure, no reaction time needed, just you and the ball. Yet 70% of recreational players have at least one illegal element in their serve technique, and most never get corrected until it costs them a match. Today, we're breaking down everything. The rules everyone gets wrong, the fundamentals that actually matter, and one power technique that'll make your serve feel like a weapon. Whether you're stepping onto your first court or competing in tournaments, this video has something that'll change your game. Let's go! First, let me show you the mistake I see most often, and it's so common that even intermediate players do it without realizing. The illegal contact point. Watch this serve. Looks fine, right? Wrong. The paddle contacted the ball above the waist. By pickleball rules, your paddle must hit the ball below your navel when serving. Not your chest, not your ribs, your navel. This player thought they were fine because their paddle started low. But it's about where contact happens, not where your swing begins. Here's why this matters. In recreational play, nobody calls it. But in sanctioned tournaments, that's a fault. Point to your opponent. So let's make sure your serve is bulletproof. Every legal pickleball serve must follow 3 rules. Break even one and it doesn't count. Here they are. Your paddle must contact the ball at or below your navel. Not your lowest rib, your navel. Here's the test. Stand sideways in front of a mirror. Locate your belly button. That's your line. Pro tip, go slightly lower than you think. If you're aiming for exactly waist level, you're probably going to be slightly high. Aim for upper thigh level to be safe. This rule exists to keep the serve from becoming an overhead smash. Pickleball wants rallies, not aces. Second rule, your paddle must move in an upward arc when it contacts the ball. No side swipes, no downward chops. Upward. Watch this. Legal serve. Paddle moves low to high through contact. Now watch this illegal one. The paddle's moving horizontally. That's a fault. The easiest way to guarantee this, start your paddle low, like knee height, and swing up through the ball. Physics does the rest. Third rule, both feet must be behind the baseline until after you hit the ball. You can't step on the line. You can't have your toe hanging over. Behind means behind. This is called a foot fault, and it's the easiest one to accidentally break. Watch this player. Looks fine until you zoom in. See that? Front toe is touching the baseline. Fault. Set up a full paddle length behind the baseline. That gives you room to step forward after contact without worrying about violations. Okay, now you know how to keep your serve legal. But here's the thing. A legal serve that lands 3 feet inside the service line. Useless. Your opponent will attack it and put you on defense immediately. But a legal serve that lands deep, within 2 feet of the baseline. Now you're in control. So let's talk about how to actually make your serve a weapon, not just a formality. Grip your paddle like you're shaking hands with it. That's called a continental grip. This grip keeps your wrist neutral and gives you the most control. It's the same grip pros use for serves, volleys, and dinks. Eastern grip, too much topspin. Western grip, you'll hit it sideways. Continental is the Goldilocks grip. Just right. Unlike tennis, pickleball doesn't have a toss. You drop the ball. And the rules are specific. The ball must fall naturally from your hand. No pushing it, no spinning it. Just let go. Drop it from the same height every time, about waist level, and let gravity do the work. A consistent drop creates a consistent contact point. And consistent contact, that's how you build a reliable serve. Pro tip, practice your drop without hitting. Just drop the ball 20 times and watch where it lands. Should be the same spot every time. Your swing should look like a pendulum. Start low, finish high. Don't muscle it, don't jerk it, swing it. Keep your wrist firm but not tense. Brush up through the ball, like you're painting an upward stroke on a wall. The power comes from your legs and core, not your arm. Think of your arm as a whip. Your body does the work. Your arm transfers the energy. This is where most beginners lose accuracy. They hit the ball and stop. Don't. Your paddle should continue moving toward your target after contact. Extend your arm. Let your weight shift forward. Short follow-through, ball lands short and weak. Full follow-through, ball carries deep with pace. It's the same principle as throwing a ball. Your arm doesn't stop when the ball leaves your hand. Here's the golden rule of serving in pickleball. Depth beats power. Every single time. You don't need a 70-mile-per-hour serve. You need a serve that lands within 2 feet of the baseline. Why? Because it pushes your opponent back, giving them less angle to work with and more court for you to cover. Aim for the corners of the service box, deep and wide. Make them move. Once you're consistent, add variety. Serve number 1, deep to their backhand. Serve number 2, short and wide to their forehand. Serve number 3, right at their body. Mixing speed and placement makes you unpredictable, and unpredictable is dangerous. Okay, here's the technique that'll add real power to your serve without swinging harder. It's all about weight transfer, and it's a game changer. Most beginners serve with flat feet, getting all their power from their arm. That's backwards. Pros generate power from their legs and core, then transfer it through the ball. Here's how it works. Start your setup with 60% of your weight on your back foot. As you begin your swing, shift your weight forward. By the time you make contact, you're driving through the ball with your entire body, not just your arm. Same player, same swing speed, but with proper weight transfer. The ball has way more pace and carries deeper. Think about it like throwing a baseball or bowling. The power comes from your legs pushing off the ground, your core rotating, and your arm just directing that energy. Step 1. Start with weight on your back foot. Step 2. As you swing, push off that back foot. Step 3. Transfer forward. Your front foot plants as you make contact. Step 4. Follow through completely. This is called the kinetic chain. When done right, you get 20 to 30% more power with the same effort. Practice this slowly at first. Focus on that weight shift, back to front. Once it feels natural, you'll wonder how you ever served any other way. Before we wrap up, here are 3 mistakes that'll sabotage even a good serve. Mistake number 1, overthinking it. The serve should be automatic, like brushing your teeth. Develop a routine and stick to it. Mistake number 2, going for aces. This isn't tennis. Consistency beats aggression. A safe, deep serve wins more points than a risky, fast one. Mistake number 3, ignoring your opponent. Watch where they stand. If they're back, go short. If they crowd the line, go deep. Adapt. So, let's recap. Keep it legal, below the waist, upward motion, feet behind the baseline. Prioritize depth over power. Use the continental grip and a consistent drop. Follow through toward your target. And if you want that extra edge, master the weight transfer from back foot to front foot. The serve is the one shot you control 100%. Make it count. Which tip surprised you the most? Drop it in the comments. And if this helped your game, smash that subscribe button. We've got way more pickleball strategy coming your way. Now get out there and serve with confidence.